Mavis. Mavis is a diesel engine belonging to the Farquhar Quarry Company. They bought her to shunt trucks in their sidings. She is black and has 6 wheels. These, like Toby's, are hidden by side plates. Mavis is young and full of her own ideas. She is sure they are better than anybody else's. She loves rearranging things and put Toby's trucks in different places every day. This made Toby cross. He grumbled, said Mavis, and flounced away. At last Toby lost patience. He snapped. Mavis was delighted. Taking trucks made her feel important. At Farquhar, she met Daisy. She complained. Daisy liked Toby, but was glad of a diesel to talk to. She said, put in Daisy, who knew nothing about trucks. Toby's line crosses the main road behind Farquhar Station and for a short way follows a farm lane. The rails here are buried in earth and ashes almost to their tops. In wet weather, animals, carts and tractors make the lane muddy and slippery. Frost makes the mud rock hard. It swells it too, preventing engine wheels from gripping the rails properly. Toby found this place troublesome. So when frost came, he warned Mavis and told her just what to do. She said cheekily. The trucks were tired of being pushed around by Mavis. They whispered. They yelled as Mavis reached the stopboard, but Mavis had heard about Percy and took no chances. She brought them carefully down the lane and stopped at the level crossing. There, her second man halted the traffic while the guard unpinned the wagon brakes. She chortled. She looked forward to having a good giggle about it with Daisy. But she never got her giggle. She was so sure she was right that she'd stopped in the wrong place. In frosty weather, Toby stops before reaching the lane and while some of his trucks are still on the slope. This ensures that they can't hold him back, and their weight helps him forward till his wheels can grip again. But Mavis had given the trucks the chance they wanted. They giggled, ordered Mavis. The trucks just laughed, and her wheels spun helplessly. She tried backing, but the same thing happened. They sanded the rails and tried to dig away the frozen mud, but only broke the spade. Cars and lorries tooted impatiently. Wailed Mavis in helpless fury. Fumed Toby. Soothed his driver. His driver pointed out. His driver went on. Said Toby thoughtfully. An angry farmer was telling Mavis just what she could do with her train. Toby buffered up. Said Mavis. With much puffing and wheel slip, Toby pushed the trucks back. Mavis hardly helped at all. The hard work made Toby's fire burn fiercely. He then reversed, stopping at intervals, while his fireman spread hot cinders to melt the frozen mud. He called as he reached the crossing. Mavis didn't answer. She took the trucks to the sheds and scuttled home as quickly as she could.